Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Now this is Space Engineers 1. I have no idea why I've got the deluxe edition. I think it might be because I had this on pre-order, maybe? I'm not sure. I just realized that I've got the deluxe edition, which means you get like a gold suit. And that's it. There's no other reason to have it. You can go into character window. Yeah, this thing here. So we can pick from all of this stuff. I've got a tuxedo one for some reason, which is funny. We got the leopard one. We got the leopard one several times. I didn't know you could get them multiple times. But yeah, we've got the veteran suit on because this is the suit you get when you have the pre-order. So I don't even wear the deluxe version. Anyway, it's not what I'm here to talk about. So our current series, if I go to load game, this is our current series. I've called it main series suit only. Now we do have another sort of run that I did. Unfortunately, we are going to load into this one actually because it's quite interesting. Unfortunately, with this run, I flipping lost the footage for the beginning of it. It was a really good run, to be fair. I managed to get myself over to this right here, which is just a regular station, right? Managed to get myself here. And if you didn't know already, I can't remember where exactly there are. Okay, I think it's this way. There is going to be some of those. I always forget the name of them. Let's pop down here. It's not this thing, but if you look in beds and stuff, you can find like a bit of money and these things. So what's this called over here? Lockers. Yeah, you can find some tools in here. So I actually did this run as if I had no tools. I chopped my tools away as soon as I could. And that was a really fun way to play. I know I think it was legally or largely unemployed. I always want to say legally unemployed. I'm not sure why, but yeah, largely unemployed did the same thing recently. So I tried to do the same sort of thing. I got over here and I was chased by a flipping pirate. Now, because this is a safe zone, it was hovering outside the safe zone for a little bit, and then it popped its head in, and then I managed to like basically hover by the safe zone and then jump out and get into this thing. And I called it the Smashed because it got absolutely battered by the little drones that it had that were like not attached to it but following it. I just wanted to show you that this was a thing that happened. I then sort of mashed it all up together and I fixed it up a little bit. And this had a hydrogen engine. So if I come into here, this had a hydrogen engine right in the middle right there. So I was like, oh, that's insane. And then from there, I just like stuck a bunch of stuff onto it. So it's got like a basic refinery and stuff like that. Anyway, one of the cool things that I did do in this playthrough right here is I captured one of those things that we missed last episode. So, and I figured out where, I can't remember where the block was actually for this. Oh, I do remember now. The remote control block was, if we pop in here, it was like right here. It was behind this thing. So if we get rid of this. So it was behind here. It was actually like the other side of this wall right here. So that's good to know for later, basically. If we do manage to find one of these again, we know that it's over there. Oh, I just let like all of the oxygen out. It's fine. I'm not going to be saving as we go. But I really like this one right here because it comes with so many solar panels. I also nicked a bunch of these right here. This was going to be my grinding ship. And I like this idea of just nicking ships as they come along. So I might do this in the suit only series that we've got going right now. So I just thought I'd show you a few of my other saves. I will at some point show you... Wow, to be fair, this is like the most main save that I've got or I've had for a while. Because I played this for quite a while. Anyway, right, let's get back to the actual series. I'm going to go back. No, I'm not going to save. We're going to go to load game, main series, suit only. Now, I've done a few bits between episodes, I will admit. I did say that I would do some grieveling Absolutely despise that word, and I have no idea why. I know it's like a Lego thing. People who use Lego, like, talk about Grieveling as well. Now, am I right in thinking... Where's the sun right now? It is right there, so we should get maximum power from these. But, yeah, this is my, my little... I don't know what to call this. The little bat or something? Yeah. If I come out of there, you'll see that it's got a O2H2 generator. It's got the medium cargo container. It's got a little battery on there. And I'm trying to... I put as many of these on there as I could. I've got 6 currently, let's say. We can now use this. Oh, I was angling this, so it was like directly at the sun. I think if we go a little bit more this way. There you go. Directly at the sun. Good stuff. Yeah, we can use this now to fly around is what I'm trying to say. Now, I did do... I don't know if I explained it too much, but I did do quite a bit... Well, I did a repair contract. And they are so lucrative. Am I upside down? Is that what's happening here? Yes, I am upside down. Interesting. Now, you got to check these now. The armories. I'm going to check those every time I come through. You could technically take all of the stuff from there and then go and disassemble it if you wanted to. In a... Oh, look at that repair contract. That's a pretty decent one. I feel like repair is what we're supposed to be doing. I'm going to accept that one. Yes, I'm going to accept. Nice. You can see your contracts by pressing the button to the... I was going to say to the left of the at key, but like not everyone has the at key in the same place. You can see it to the left... Sorry, to the right of the L key. So the colon key is what I'm just going to say. Anyway, yeah, this one is... How far away are you? Not very far away, actually. Yeah, not very far away. That's pretty decent. Thank you. I'm just going to fly over there. I'm just going to see what is needed. Ooh, as we come in here, I've just noticed that there's a DVHN military mine layer. I felt really bad that we didn't do the one last episode. We didn't just go nick it. Okay, well, maybe we go do that. Decoy. Okie dokie. Whoa. Okay. So this needs some serious work by the looks of it. Decoy needs quite a bit of stuff. That's fine. Okay. And then we need quite a lot. Oh, you need some metal grids as well. Oh, why are you such a bumhole? Oh, you need a lot of metal grids. That is very awkward for us right there. And you need quite a bit of metal grids as well. Fine. Not that much stuff on here that we need to actually repair, I guess. Do we go to the mine layer now? I feel like we have to do it. Oh, I'm not gonna... Okay, it's too tempting. I'm going to go over there. It's got to be done, I think. Yeah, I felt really bad about missing that last one. So we're definitely going to go over to this one. Although this one is a military one. And I forgot to bring my gun. Of course I did. Brilliant. Right, in we come. We're nearly there. Yeah, so I did... Yeah, I was going to say, I would love to see in Space Engineers 2 them, like, lock the slot 1, 2, and 3. Or you can set it to be locked. Okay, is it this way around? It looks like it's this way around, right? I feel like if we were to... How do I do it? Is it Control and then Z, I think. Control Z. There you go. The dampener's sort of attuned to this thing in the end. Now, these things right here are warheads, and they explode, and they will kill you. So I've kind of got to look around this place and maybe turn off a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to be allowed in, am I? If I were to, like, grind down this door, for example, do you think it will do the explosion over there? It looks like... What is this thing right here? That's a welder. It looks like it will weld the warhead. There's a decoy there as well. I don't know what to do. We could, technically... The heck is that thing right there? Merge block. Ooh, if we can get into this thing, we could unmerge. I think that's how we could do it. We could unmerge this back section, and the back section will just, yeah, go away, basically, and it will fly off. Float away, as it were. Is there a seat in here, do you think? Right, we kind of got to get in, I suppose. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. We're going to go in. Unknown signal detected. Perfect. I'm stuck. That keeps happening. I'm not sure why. Right, there we go. Right, we can walk around now with our mag boots. Are you going to explode if I do this? Also, I'm kind of worried there's going to be an interior turret. I don't see anything. I should be more worried, though, about all of this sort of stuff. Get rid of that sensor. We don't want that sensor doing anything. Now, I have a little bit of a poo right now, and there we go. I've kind of thought that would happen. That was really lucky for us that we sat down when we did. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Now, the cool thing is, that's got a lot of thruster components. Yeah, it definitely is full. Thank you very much. It's conveyor. Oh my goodness. You're not going to still be alive, are you? I don't think so. Whew. We were literally saved by the poo right there. Because we kind of had a poo and then... That's so funny. Right, let's hack. Oh my goodness, I can't do it yet. How do I get progression reactor? You serious? I'll have to make a refinery. I'm so mad right now. Okay, can we do a refinery? You just place it down and try and build it, I guess. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about these turrets. So I will be just breaking them down like that. Easy peasy. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. We could still get power from the pooper. I love it. That's amazing. Right. I'm still kind of worried because I did get all of the... So there's that... Oh my goodness. There's the missile turret. Okay. Gonna take this one out because, yeah, we don't want that randomly firing at us. I can see that happening, to be fair. Oh, right, there we go. So, the main annoying thing is when you grind these down, you also get the metal plates, or the metal grids. Funny enough, we were just talking about metal grids, but they are kind of a pain. But there we go, that should be everything we need. I might as well just leave this here, if I'm honest. Because now, that should give us everything we need to do this. And I can take all of the uranium out of there. Oh, it's got loads of reactor components as well, which is really useful. I'm just literally dumping them in here. I really hope this doesn't disappear. I need to set the thing, so I'm not cheating. Alt F10. We're going to go into trash removal because we don't want this to be removed, right? Let's do 10,000. No, is that 100,000? 100,000. Submit changes. That means it will never go away, I hope. Inventory full. Oh, you know what? I really should just get rid of these ones down here. The conveyors. I'm going to do that in a sec, but for now, chuck all of those away. We should be able to see how much of the uranium we've got in here. Control panel. Small reactor. We'd even turn it off. Because the, where is it? The batteries, if we have a look at the batteries, they've got like full power, fully depleted in 8 years. So even if we do have a seat right here, or even on our throne down below, we should be fine. Awesome. I'm kind of tempted to make this the base from now on, but I do feel like we need to set up a beacon here, which we can do. Beacon. A and beacon. Yeah, we set up a beacon here. I will literally just place it somewhere just random for now because it doesn't really matter where it goes. Just pop it there. There you go. We could do this because... Oh, it's 40? That's quite a bit, isn't it? Okay. Well, these things here have got radio components. So I was thinking we could use that. But how many radio components is it for one small... I can tell you what. Landing gear. Right, if we place this one here, I don't know if it's connected or not, but I might actually build this completely. I think that's probably a good idea. So let's grab... Oh, I didn't do the right clicky thing. Yeah, I want to see if it does the magnet thingy or whatever it's called. You know, the... There you go. So that is like secured right there to that. Now the only problem is if I do fly away and then come back, I think there's a few things which have been exploded off, right? I have been going around and repairing things where I can. So, like this. Pretty sure there was probably a control seat or something around here somewhere that got absolutely annihilated when the warhead went off. I wonder if we could have just, I don't know, used the grinder on the warhead. And everything would have been fine. Probably not though, right? Who knows? Anyway, right. So the plan is... let's get this one as well. Why not? Whilst we're here. There you go. The plan is we're going to place that one down right there. And I'm pretty sure it's 4 radio components, which is perfect. Because if I put that there like that, we can actually get the 4 radio components from the 4 decoys over here. Lovely. Right. Plan is now I'm going to go back to base, I think, and we're going to grab ourselves the flying ship that we've got. Now, what's this one called? Oh, did I even call that? Oh, it doesn't have a battery. I need to give it a battery. No. I need to give it a power source of some sort. I was just thinking maybe we could get one of the unknown signals and bring it over here. I don't have an assembler over here. Okay, I'll make an assembler real quick. That also requires some computers, though. How are we going to do this? So we need some power cells. Did this come with any power cells? That's probably a good question to ask. It did not come with any power cells. We can make a mini reactor, though, surely. And it can run off the mini reactor for now. Reactor components. It's probably a way of doing it. Inventory full. Okay, good to know. Reactor. Okie dokie. Hey, little tiny reactor. And we can put a little bit of our uranium in there. Let's put like the teeniest bit. So 0.005. There you go. And then I can pop that in here. And there you go. Pip beacon. Now, I don't know how far away that is going to be, though. If we have a look in here, control panel beacon. 20,000 meters. That's perfect. Good stuff. Right. Let's go and get our... There's the base. Let's go get our thingy. Now, ideally, what we'll do is we'll go over to the new ship with a bunch of items. There you go. We'll go over there with a bunch of items. We will... maybe go over there with an assembler that we can build. I think that's probably a good idea. And then we can start breaking things down on there and bringing it back over. And, oh, that's the point. Whilst we're at it, I should fly a bunch of the stuff over to the repair site. Because I don't want to, like, lose reputation with this place because I've already just destroyed my reputation. We'll go to factions. This one here absolutely hates us. Divine Hunters is what they're called. Okay, well, at least the hauling service doesn't hate us, and the energy low. Okay, the space pirates do, and the spiders do, but I hate them. So feeling is mutual, buddy. So that is all of the things we need. I haven't actually been over here to see what's in store, but I kind of want to get that grinder. That might actually be really useful for us right now. Right, there you go. We got the elite grinder because, as I said, it's going to be stupidly useful. Power cells as well. We could do with just 2 power cells, couldn't we? I don't know why I'm doing this. I can literally just go make them, but it's all good. There we go. Right. Let's get out of here. And I am going to put this here. And then I also don't like it. I think you should like just upgrade your tools. I understand where they're going, where they're coming from. You don't always want like the highest tier of tool, but sometimes it is annoying. Right, so I am gonna hop into this and let's have a look. Let's go over. Where is our thing? There it is. So I don't know where the sun is, but I should probably just aim for the pip beacon. We'll get up to maybe not the full speed because it's actually quite hard for us to slow down. It would take us the same amount of time to slow down as it is to speed up at this time at least. Ha! Didn't think I could fit everything in my inventory. If I do this, it says can't get all the motors, displays, metal grids, and 150 other components. Flipping heck! How many components does this need? Oh, 150 computers. Oh, okay. Tell you what. Let's get that on the production line. I think we've got enough stuff right there, except for the metal grids, which is fine because we don't need the metal grids because we've got an absolute ton of them over there already. Just did a quick trip back up to the little whatever you call it, the solar lifeboat thing, whatever we're going to call it, that thing, with some of the components, and I'm going to go get the rest of them, and then we'll hop back in the lifeboat thing, fly all the way back over to our new destroyed ship that we're going to call home for a bit. Might as well make this base over there, I guess. I don't know. Depends how many thruster components we can get and everything. It's basically a salvage operation at this point. Press the wrong button. There we go. But yeah, in this thing over here, we've got all the components for an assembler. So I can just knock together. And it's the big assembler as well. It's not the small version. That's pretty decent. So I'm just going to put my dampeners on now. Fingers crossed we don't crash into it. And we've still got like a ridiculous amount of fuel left. Well, fuel I say, but you know, power. Amazing. Right. I might actually repurpose, you know, that area which had all of the decoys and all that in there. I might try and repurpose that and make it airtight. That'd be kind of fun. Right. And we've got the elite grinder now, so this should make everything a little bit easier, especially when we're disassembling this thing. Okay, did not like that. Let's do this. There we go. Right, assembler. Maybe we could put it. We could put it here, you know. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, no. There's another mine layer over there. I didn't think about this, that we might have to attack. Okay, let's get the assembler up and running. Assembler. Oh, yeah. I forgot. That's my stop recording button. Lovely. Right. Let's quickly go and grab all of the components we need for this. Ooh, successfully taken out. Hopefully it doesn't come in this direction, although it does look like it is coming in this direction, which is not very good, is it? Now, the other thing we can do, we can actually turn back on the GATs and the rockets. We are going to have to force feed the rockets back into it. So that should connect this back up. And it should have power already. I'm just really hopeful that it will just start shooting at that thing, if I'm honest, if it comes close. Control panel. Let's have a look. Missile turret. Oh, we've got access to all of the thrusters again now, which is really useful. And there's the other Gatling turret as well, which we kind of need to have a look at. So enable idle movement. Target characters off. Yeah, target neutrals off. Let's do target the weapons. Really hopeful right now. You know what? Where is it? Where's my other one? There it is. I'm going to move this because we like this little little battery that we've got. Back it up. We're going to move this out the way, and then when we're a little bit further away, I don't know how far away we should put it. I'm just going to pop it there for now. Fingers crossed this thing does not attack it, is what I'm trying to say. We could also almost just go on in, if you know what I mean. I'm already a hostile with it. I'm kind of worried now. I'm super worried. Do we need a camera? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Okay, by the looks of it, I need a control seat. Or a cockpit or something. Control seat, please. Control station? That still requires 100 flipping... Oh, and he's getting so close. I've just got to hope that the AI can take him on, I guess. I mean, can we get him from here? Oh. This is so rough. What do we do? What do we do? Access denied. All right, let's nick this thing, at least. Ooh, this is actually... I was about to say, if it was connected, that would be perfect. But obviously it's not connected to anything. Okay, I'm just stalling now because I'm scared. I'm scared of this thing. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Sir. It's definitely coming by, isn't it? The thing is, if it can get in... Like, if it can get to us... Oh, I need to go and take out one of its Gatling guns, I think. Uh-oh. Wish I had a better sight on this. Ooh. We do. I need a proper control seat, though. Okay, maybe I should place one of these down somewhere. We could nick all of the stuff from the assembler, to be fair. Couldn't we? It's got everything in there. Perfect. Is that coming towards us, or is it just going away from us? That is a question right there. I feel like it was... It's got a gunboat. Hmm. You. Oh, it just crashed into me. I had a feeling it was going to do that. I had a feeling that it was like that was its last resort, just trying to crash into us. Right, we got a gun at least. Oh, okay. Thank you. Take the timer block out as well. Has it got anything else on it? Got a reactor. That's pretty good. What's this thing here? Ion thruster. Remote control. There you go. Perfect. Now, it is moving, which is kind of annoying. But that's fine. Do you know why? Because we've got a... No, wait. I was going to say, there's a bunch of stuff over here that we actually want to just keep hold of, right? Is this staying still? Yes, perfect. Whew. Okay, this is the main thing. We want to keep this intact because it's got all of the stuff. Now, what I can do is over here... Oh, it's got the flipping... Okay. I can grab the control seat. Thank you. And we can pop it on this. I wonder if we just hack this in, basically. We can. We've just nicked this, basically. This is a nice little neat little neat thing. I love it. What the heck is that thing over there? Okay, did it get my other thing? Also, why am I not slowing down? Dampeners. Dampeners, come on. Turn on. Ah. I know why we're not slowing down. We might not have any thrusters on that vector. That'll be why. Okay. Is that thing coming back? Please say it's not. Okay, it seems to be going away. That's good. Ooh, right. Before we do anything, claim this. Okay. This is now ours. Remote control is off, so is the timer block. Good. Right. Are you still floating away? You are. Got ya. Right. We just need to spin, basically, until we've, yeah, there we go. We've got no momentum. Other than the fact, obviously, this this one here died, but that's fine. And it probably had another one right here. But, like, that was pretty decent. It did quite a bit of damage for, well, considering. Is that one pointing up? Oh, it is pointing up. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Right. Quite tempted to, well, first off, I need to go park this. I'm going to go park this. Okay, I'm going to get enough. Ooh, well, okay, I'm a bit lost again. That thing, that's what we're looking for. I'm going to get enough stuff. Neck. So we can, did it take out my turret? It took out the one on the other side, I think. No, it didn't. Oh, it did. Shame. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to get enough... Oh, there you go. Enough stuff for the thrusters over there. The front thruster. I mean, we could technically just get this one over there without having to do anything, but... Nope, sorry. It was this one. Ion thruster. Thank you. So we're going to get all of the components for that, and then we'll be back. There we go. Right, we should have thrusters in all directions now. So I should be... Oh, it's a really neat little build, this. I quite like it. Good stuff. Right, we could technically grab the gap, put it on the front of this, and then fly towards that thing, and then pick it up again. But nah. Nah, that's enough combat for today. Let's go over to this thing over here. Ooh, that is a point. We don't have enough right here, so we can turn around to slow down. But we will technically just slow down if we're just like that. There you go. Cool. This is a neat little thing right here that flew straight into us. So, I have a plan, and that is we're going to get a cargo container. Just a single small cargo container. Might not be enough, if I'm honest, but we're going to stick that on the new rapid ship that we've got. Maybe we replace something with it. Where was the... where is the thing for this? Ah, is that it? Right there? Is that the... That's the remote control. So we're going to replace that with a cargo container, if we can. Maybe two. Two right here. And the plan is we're going to fly over to... is it that thing over there? It's proper flung away, isn't it? I don't think that's the thing. Maybe it's this thing. Ah. That's got to be it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so it's flung all the way over here. What the heck is that? Is that part of the... Yeah, that is part of the ship. Thank you. And the main thing is I want to get the refinery, and we'll put it back where we were. I don't think there's much else on here that we really need. Oh, I guess we could take the rest of the assembler. It's decent. And the rest of it is just, like, a lot of cobalt. Which is just, like, sitting about, I guess. Take that as well. Take as much of this as we can. There we go. Right. Vaguely know where we're going. I mean, technically, I could just go fly backwards and forwards, but meh. Ah, shame. I think it despawned, unfortunately. That's fine. We at least know where we can go. Yeah, it was a good thing that I got rid of my little life raft thing, wasn't it? With the solar panels on it. Or at least I moved it, because otherwise it would have been smooshed. I'm quite happy about that. Good stuff. Right. Let's start tidying up, I guess. I just need to start grabbing some of this stuff. Oh, is there like anything that will let me just pick up all of the debris? Because I feel like we are going to need it. Also, I really hope that there's nothing going to be flying past here at any time soon. Ooh, and I need to fix this as well, if there is. JIC. Oh, this thing did some damage as well. Love it. And I should definitely put a proper beacon on here instead of just using this stupid thing. Ah, you know what? I think what we could do is... This has got most of the levels of thrust, right? It's got most directions, at least. It definitely has one in that direction. Does it have... It's got one up somewhere. Yeah, it's got two up right there. Get rid of this beacon, because we don't need it now. We could technically, thinking about it, we could make a control seat and we could just like fly it back. Ah, there it is. Don't know how I didn't see that. Well, that's pretty useful. We can use this now to get whatever components we need, right? We can disassemble stuff. Awesome. Right. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I can turn it on just like that. There you go. That's going to get us some silicon. It's going to get us some iron. That's pretty good. And now I can do production. We need way more silicon. Okay. What has a ton of silicon? Probably bulletproof glass, if I'm not mistaken. If I do disassemble. Yeah, we're going to get a ton of... We get a lot of it right there. Is that going to make us all the stuff we need? It is indeed. Perfect. So now I can do this. Cannot withdraw 7 displays. Never mind, it withdrew them anyway, even though it told us it didn't. We don't have a gyroscope. That's probably the next thing we need to build then. Now, this is the reason I wanted to get out of here when I did this. Because now we should be able to move a little bit. Perfect. I want to attach this to this. Can I make a merge block yet? Merge. I can. Right. I think we've got everything right there. Hopefully we've got enough stuff. Yes, so we've got a merge block right there. I can merge the other ship onto this. Right, before I do anything, let's get rid of these two things. I need another merge block. And we're going to pop that one on here. So for now... Is that where I want it? Yeah. So I can place that one there. Fingers crossed we got everything. I'm basically just trying to get out of Dodge right now. That's all I want to do. To get out of here. Actually set that one on to start being produced, right? Almost. What has got nickel in it? I don't know. That's just got iron. I don't know what else has got nickel. Ah, I'm panicking a little. Small steel tube. I don't know what we can do to get those motors, but that's okay. Where's our little ship thing? There it is. 2 motors is what we need. Okie dokie. Let's try and get those from something on here. Do these things have motors? No. Thruster components. Okie dokie. You've got motors. Thank you. So, I think this is how these work. I've never really used a merge block before. But, I turned the thrusters off on this, by the way. What I'm thinking is, if we turn this upside down, like that. And we can get ourselves near enough to this, I'm hopeful. Uh-oh. Can we get these to nudge each other? Ah, interesting. Why are you not connecting then? I was just thinking, is this thing not on? Something seems a bit wrong with these two, doesn't it? Hey, there we go. They seem to be, like, merged together. Now, can I... If I had some steel stuff, can I, like, just combine those two together? Is that how that works? Let's get some steel plates. You know what? Let's get some steel plates from somewhere else. Where's a good place for it? Up here? So can I do this and this now? And then we can get rid of the merge block. And it's basically part of the grid now. I think that's how that works. So if I were to, for example, go over here, we can move the entire thing using this one. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. I will just admit, I just realized that my O2 is really, really low. Now, where the flipping heck is my other thing? There's my beacon right there. Luckily, I brought this thing with me. We could actually go and land this. Perfect. Lovely. Right, now, can I land this? That is the question. Did it park us already? Is that how that worked? Yeah, it did. Lovely. Good stuff. Right, so all of these are now on us, and all I need to do is take all of the thrusters, and for some reason it keeps getting rid of all of my thrusters. So take all of these thrusters. Thrusters. Turn them off. There you go. Lovely. Right, now we can land back right here. Is it having an issue? Is it going to be a pain with me moving all of this stuff? No, it seems to be okay. I'm going to go slowly because I don't want to break that off. I feel like that might happen at some point. And we don't want to go too fast. I'm not entirely sure we've got front... Oh, no, good. We've got a bunch of front ones, so we can slow down really easily. But, yeah, this is such a mess of stuff that we've got right here. I love it. This is exactly what we were kind of looking for. Because it means that now we've got components that we can mess about with. Now, I just remembered that we have got the repair contract to do. And we've got 6 hours left to do it. So I've wasted 2 hours basically on this right now. It's not a waste. We've got like lots of good stuff right here. I'm okay with this. What I might do though is we might take a detour. If we can. Let's take a detour and maybe we go over to the repair place first. Right, there we go. That looks like... Aha, there we are. Good stuff. Now, I can pop over here and I can get all of the things that are wrong with this thing. So we just right click on that thing. You're all good there. Battery. Oh, you need some battery stuff. Damn it. Okay. Oh. It disappeared. I was just doing a lot of stuff to it and it disappeared. Did we lose out on that? That's really annoying. Factions. What are those over there? That's TFHS beacon. So if we have a look in here, factions. This one, I'm guessing, just did -4. Set piece. Yeah, sure. Okay. No idea. No idea why that happened. It maybe, yeah, who knows? I thought I still had quite a lot of time left. Interesting. Right, anyway, we're going to go back over to our home area. I am going to keep us up in space because ion. To be fair, I should probably do this because that way we get a little bit of little bit of sun on our solar panels right there. And we are basically there. Good stuff. Right. That's been a bit of a smashing episode in my opinion. We got quite a lot of stuff like done. And we nicked a pretty decent, well, no, to be fair, it's a bit of a rubbish thing right there. But I really like the red thing on the back here. I think this is a cool find. Yeah, I need to put some more thrusters on the front though. Yeah, it's a neat little thing to just pick up, I guess. Pretty cool. What's this thing in the middle here? Is that another thruster? It is. Good stuff. I just realised this doesn't have any power options. That's interesting. Yeah, not bad. Right, so what I'm going to do probably between episodes now is I am going to... Well, first off, we're going to just detach this one. Parking is released. Oh, I turned the flipping thrusters off, didn't I? There we go. So we are going to do this, and then I'm going to get some sun on this bad boy, just because I feel like we always need to keep this thing, like, being charged. So if we do this... The battery hasn't even gone up one tick yet. Damn it. To be fair, we could literally put a... We could put this on there. Couldn't we? And you know what? We don't need this anymore, do we? Let's take the uranium out of there. Of course. Oh, I made a little cargo container because I couldn't be bothered going underneath each time. There we go. So, yeah, we got a hodgepodge of stuff right here. This is the Orson. We'll be putting all of this back together, I hope, at some point. To be fair, I feel like at this point, we might as well rip it down and put it back together properly. I might try and keep the batteries, though, because that's some decent power. That's actually a really good amount of power. How many batteries have we got? Production, no. Control panel, batteries. We've got... Wow, it says 5, sorry. Because A and B are right here. That's A, I'm guessing. The annoying thing is we can't hack these, can we? I'm kind of tempted to see if we can hack it. Next episode, we will... hopefully, we'll come back and I would have done quite a bit to this hodgepodge. The Orson should look a lot better after that. I might try and make myself a second big, large cargo container. Put it on this side. We'll move the gyroscope. We'll put that somewhere else. And it'd just be good to have, like, a big amount of storage. Yeah, I like this idea. And we obviously need to get ourselves a refinery up and running as well. Just so we can do stuff with the scrap that we've got. We've got quite a lot of scrap, if we have a look. Yes. That's a lot right there. I'm kind of annoyed that the thing disappeared. I'm not sure why it did disappear. We had loads of time left. That's very odd. Let me know if you've ever, like, had that happen to you. But yeah, there we go. We've got ourselves the hodgepodge. I like not having, like, normal-looking ships, to be fair. So this might be a good idea to maybe we duplicate the other side of this. Get some ordnance up and running as well, so we can go and, you know, do some more pirating eventually. But yeah, anyway, for now, I am going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.